What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 21 of the Twisted League series. At the end of the last one, I got myself to 70% Lovakench favors, so I can make tier 3 armor for smith and mining levels. Also, I need to work towards being able to make tier 5 so I can get more smithing XP, and I can do that at level 93. So I have a cool idea for this one. I want to do like a full inventory of crates. That's going to mean I need to get 308 Lovakite ore, superhate them all into bars, and then smith them all on the anvil. Also, I do want to get an idea of how much XP per hour this is, so I am going to time this entire process. By the time I'm done though, and I'm back with all the crates ready to turn them in, it's gonna be a pretty freaking crazy XP drop. Alright, here we are, 28 total crates. I tried to keep the math of this the best I could for you guys, so it took me a total of 16 minutes to mine all 308 of the ore, and then it took me 12 minutes to superheat all of them, and finally it took me 15 minutes to smith all of the bars into armor, and then add them into the crates. So in total, it took me 43 minutes to get 28 of these crates. Also, almost 200k smithing XP just from superheating the bars and smithing them, which did get me a smithing level already. Now here we go. I'm going to turn all of these in. This XP drop, I already know it's going to be freaking crazy. Here we go. So the XP drop, 1.2 million smithing XP, 189k mining XP. So my rates when I said 1 to 5 were really far off. I thought I was going to get more mining XP from that, but I got 2 more smithing levels and a mining level from it. So I'm going to check my math to see how much XP per hour it is in both of these. Alright, so I did some math. I'll show that picture to you guys on the screen. Since I did do these with tier 4s, I went and checked the XP for tier 5s, and I just converted that over. So if I do the same thing that I just did with tier 5 armor, I'll be getting 1.5 million XP per 28 crates. And that takes 43 minutes to do, so this will be 2.1 mil XP per hour for me. I did also calculate out how much coal I'm going to need all the way up until 99. So thinking about this more, I don't think it's going to be worth using my nats for superheating. I'd rather just save those for alks. I'm just going to be using my Xerix talisman to teleport to the furnace. It puts you right at it. And then I'm going to house teleport, use my jewelry box, and bank in Wintertod. Even if it's a bit slower, it'll still be well over 1 mil XP per hour, and like I said, I'd be able to save the nats. I have enough coal left in my bank to make 60 more armor sets, so I'm going to be doing that now. I need to mine 660 more Lovakite to make those. But overall, with not superheating, this will probably take between 2 and 3 more hours. Alright, here's an update for you guys. I did go to sleep between the last clip you guys saw. I did manage to mine all of the ore that I needed before I went to sleep though. I'm going to be taking a break here. If you remember in the last video I mentioned, I want to try out this clan chat for the Wintertod pillars when it's during the day and there's more people online. It's like perfect time for me to do this now. There's a decent amount of people in here. So I'm going to take a break from the smithing and go back to doing agility for a bit. I'm not too sure what level I'm going to go for. I've heard with the CC you can get over 300k per hour. If I do manage to get that much XP right now, I'm just going to keep doing this consistently until the CC dies out. So we'll see how this goes. In terms of food here, I'm just using a full inventory of cakes. I go through, I'd say a full inventory in like an hour and a half. It really depends on how many worlds I'm able to hop to in between games. I am starting off at level 85. If I was to go all the way to 90, I think it would take me like 7 total hours if I was getting 300k per hour. Well, there's 1 hour down, 290k XP, so it is the most I've gotten. Sadly, it was only me and another person in the CC that were calling out, and he got off to go to sleep, so now I'm the only person calling. And if I don't call, nobody in the CC is calling, so honestly, I can't be asked. So now I have to try to find worlds myself hopping around. I'm hoping it's still decent XP per hour. I'm 43k away from 86 now, though. There is level 86, level 87, 88, 89, and there is finally the level 90 agility. Nearly 2.1 million agility XP gained today. I'm going to go head back to the bank really quick. I did want to show you guys something on my inventory. So over this 2 million XP, I fletched 34,000 headless arrows. Once it hit a certain time, there's only really one world that's active. Like World 400 is the only world on Wintertod that's actually having games consistently end. So I had to camp one world. So my new method became every time I hit the end of a pillar, I'd fletch 2 sets of headless arrows, jump to the other side, fletch 2 sets, and just sit there in one world and continually do that. And I still managed to get 260k XP per hour with it. When I was world hopping and whatnot, I was only getting 280k, so 20k less XP. So it might be better to just camp one world since it's 20k less XP, but I'm able to make this many headless arrows. Adding this to the amount that I already had, I'm up to a total of 139,000 of them now. So before I go back to doing anything else, I want to start making all of these into broad arrows to finally get some XP. I've gained 4 million XP already in range just from making headless arrows. So I'm going to leave myself with like 400k in the bank and go spend this 10 mil on buying broad arrowheads. Off the top of my head, I don't know how much these cost. I don't even know if I have enough GP to match the amount of headless arrows I have. These things cost a freaking lot. So I'm just gonna buy all of them until my cash stack's completely gone, and I'll see you guys back when that happens. I'll be the first to say I was not expecting this 10 mil to get me this many broad arrowheads. To give you guys a perspective of how much XP this is, first let me show you how much XP this is gonna be. Each time I click these things, look at these XP drops, okay? This is going to be insane XP per hour. So the total amount of XP that these are is 40 million fletching XP, and if you add that to the total amount of XP I already have, it's enough to get me to around 57 mil fletch XP. I need to make some more headless arrows to match these though. I want to wait until I have a ton of these and just use them all at the same time. So for now, I'm still going to be making the headless arrows. It's just good to have an idea of how many broad arrowheads I was able to buy. Anyway, with all those detours out of the way, I'm going to return to making my Shazian armor sets. As you guys saw, I mined all the ore I needed already, so I'm going to go and make these into bars. I decided just to use my Xerix talisman to teleport to Inferno, so I just go into the bank, teleport to the Inferno, and it puts me right at the furnace. I have 230 charges left on my talisman as well, and I'm not going to use anywhere near that. Here I am back with all of the sets completed. There's the 60 Shazian supply crates, 5. It's going to take me 3 total inventories to turn all of these in. This is perfect too. I don't even have to run far. The person's house where you turn the crates in is right above the bank. But here we go. I am 93 smithing right now and 86 mining. This is going to be another crazy XP drop. 1.3 million smithing and 189k mining. And that puts me up to 95 smithing, 86 mining. Now I'm going to go and get my next inventory. Inventory number 2. Give me another nice XP drop here. This is more levels, dude. This is so nice. I don't think I'm going to get any more levels from these final 4 crates. I'm going to be really close to a smithing level, though. I'll definitely be able to get this from when I do blast mining and to get a few more coal. So crazy amount of levels there. 4.6 million smithing XP. And let me check my mining XP gain, 626k mining as well. So I've never done blast mining before. I know it's really simple. I'm just going to look at a guide on YouTube, but I have a total of 306 dynamite to use. Once again, haven't done this before, so I don't know how long it's going to take to use this. I have over 300 dynamite to use, which should take around an hour, so I'll see you guys back once I'm done using all of them. Alright, this has to be the craziest RNG I've ever seen on Twisted League. This dude has a dragon chain body, dragon plate legs, both gilded. And he also has a Robin Hood hat, ranger boots, a 3rd age long sword. I don't understand how you can get this lucky. Okay, I used all of my dynamite. I'm going to go and collect the ore now for the XP drop. 524k mining XP, another mining level, and 100k away from level 89. This was also 350 more league points, which I had no clue about, putting me over 15k. So here's the ores. Not many coal, but the gold is going to be good for crafting XP. And with the rune, I'll be making plate legs and alking them, which will get me another 1.1 million GP. I'm not too sure if I'll end up using the adder or not, but if I do, I'll make them into plate bodies since they alk for 10k each. Blast mining would be amazing to be able to do up until 99 mining, but sadly the dynamites bought out in every world, so it's not possible unless you get them from Wintertime. Since I'm 100k away from both mining and smithing levels, I'm going to go get both of those really quick. Alright, there's 89 mining, also 2,225 total level milestone. Now I'm going to go and use some of the steel bars that I have left in my bank to get the smithing level. Okay, 97 smithing. I think I've had long enough break from Slayer, so I'm going to go head back to it. I'm currently on a jellies task, so I shouldn't have too much trouble finding a free world. Well, apparently everyone in the game has the jelly task right now, even when there's hardly anyone playing. Thankfully I did run into Mika right as the task was ending, so shout out to him for the world. Holy crap, and I thought the Kurass superiors were huge. Look at this freaking jelly superior. 22k Slayer XP from it and a dark totem top. There's the jelly task completed, 135k more Slayer XP and 500k more ranged XP. Next task is Dagonoth, and like I said in the previous video, any task that gives installed heads I'll be doing, otherwise I'll keep skipping until I get a Hydra task. No, I wasn't paying attention and I missed my defense level. At least since these two are so close together, I'll be able to catch the attack one in a few more hits. Alright, 97 attack and defense, and I'm 492k away from 98 strength as well. Ooh, Abbey Demons. This is a perfect task for melee XP since I'm still trying to get 99s in that, and it's going to give me a ton of installed heads too. And that is going to be whip number 3. I just wish there was more use for them than just being a 72k alk. Well, another whip like 15 kills later. I don't understand why I can't have this luck in the main game. So that's 4 whips and 900 KC. Apparently this is just going to be the luckiest Abyssal Demon task I've ever had. That's the 3rd whip I've had on this task. I have 20 kills left, and I think I started out with like 180, so that's 3 whips and 160 kills. 62 Sulfur Lizards. I'm just going to do these since it's such a quick task. To be honest, this task isn't even that bad. I get a bunch of ore out of it every time I do it. All right, come on, Koner. I know you want to give me a Hydra task right now. Please? That is not the task that I wanted. 232 Dust Devils. Once again, I still have some chins left, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Oh, nice. I'm only 20 kills into the task, and I already got my first superior. So before this task, I did the math to just see if I'd be able to get 99 Slayer or not by the end of it. And with killing just the normal Dust Devils and no superiors, I would have been 100k XP off. With that 30k XP from that one, 70k off. So if I get crazy lucky, get a few more superiors this task, I will be able to get 99 from it. It looks like it might actually end up happening. I still have 132 kills left, and there's the second superior. Second superior, maybe I'll get... Oh, wait, I actually just got a league task for that, too. 50 more league points for 10 superiors. Nice. Bro, there's no way this is actually happening. Third Dust Devil superior this task. I'm 39k from 99 Slayer with 65 kills left to go. So actually that's 65k more Slayer XP. So I'm going to be getting 99 from this task. Superior number 4 from the same task. This superior is going to get me 99 Slayer too. So here it comes, 800 XP away. I'm not even going to get it off the superior. I'm just going to get it from this stack here. 99 Slayer, 250 more league points. I believe that is the 14th 99 too. My count might be off. But off memory, I think it's 14. I still have another 32 kills to go on this task. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I just got a freaking dragon chain body. Bro, what is going on? Oh my god. So that's the end of possibly the craziest Slayer task I've ever done on this game. And this comes off me getting those 3 whips in one task, literally like 2 hours ago. Look at my gear now, dude. Full dragon, like... I get to wear this for another month in the league. It's so freaking cool. That's the first dragon chain I've ever had as a drop as well in RuneScapes. So on that note of getting 3 whips in one task and then getting that thing, I'm going to be ending the video here. I'll show you guys my ranks and stats on the screen. I'm up to rank 11 now, and I'm 4 total levels out of top 10. Goals for next video, I want to try to get max melee, and I might go for 99 mining too, just so I can push towards top 10. But yeah, as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm still freaking out over this drop, so I'll see you guys in the next video, probably in 2 more days.